Everyone, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. We've got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Here's McGrady. The rebound by Embiid. Here's Bryant. Pass to George. This one for three. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's McGrady. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Bryant. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Here's McGrady. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Outside Durant. Second chance effort. Here's Garnett. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Jordan with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-point game. That one goes. Count it.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Pass to Jordan. From the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Here's Bryant, following the score by Atlanta. There's the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Durant. George defending. Here's Jordan. Here's McGrady. Back to Jordan. Goes up with it again. There's a minute 34 left now in the first quarter. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, for someone who is mostly an off guard, Edwards puts up great assists.
Pass to Jordan. Here's McGrady. Fires the three. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Now Robinson. Edwards looking it over. Spins. Over Jordan. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McGrady. Count the basket. McGrady's got his second basket of the game.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Screen by Robinson. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out. Yeah, the game comes naturally to him.
Well, good. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
Explosive in everything he does. Westbrook catches the defender a little out of position, makes a play, and draws the foul.
And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it could even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Havlicek. Back to Booker. Here's Worthy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Westbrook. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Pass to Pippen. Back to Westbrook. It's deflected. They retain possession. Clock at 6. Here's Frazier. In the air. And it's good on the layup. And Atlanta leads by 3.
Well, the defense did everything they could there, but his skills as a finisher, wow.
Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Pass to Anthony. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
When it comes to attacking the lane, Westbrook is incredible. One of the best drivers in the league.
Here's Havlicek. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Booker. Here's Worthy. The three-pointer off the mark.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And Atlanta making a change here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Bryant. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Russell with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Robertson. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Bryant. Deflected. Here's Russell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Into the lineup for Atlanta.
And Atlanta making a change here.
Number 34, Hakeem Olajuwon.
And here's Jordan. Durant with it. Pass to Olajuwon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Tipped. And they'll keep possession. Back to Jordan. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution for York Williams. Number 50.
And there's 1:38 left in the second. Here's Curry to end the drought. Pass to Nowitzki. And here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. Robinson with it. From deep. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Offensive board. Stolen by Bryant. Outside Edwards. 54 seconds left in the first half. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
Now Jordan. Wing shot on the way. No luck on that one. To the middle. The kick out to Edwards. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards on the move. Right wing. From downtown. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Looking to get it going. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Bryant. Money from 17 feet out.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
That's the end of the second quarter.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Atlanta on top, leading by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kicks it to George. And the three off target.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Jordan misses. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Bruins. They trail by 6. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
McGrady lays it up and banks it in. McGrady's got 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Ooh, poked away. Jordan with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to McGrady. On the wing, Durant. Here's Olajuwon. Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. 4 on the clock.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bryant. And he hits the jump shot. 6 points for him. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
Oh, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
And the shot goes down.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
On the wing, Anthony. Here's Pippen. Still without a bucket. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Goes up on the baseline. Connects. The jumper drops. McGrady's got 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Pass to Worthy. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Now here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Pass to Frazier. 6 to shoot. The 17-footer. Chamberlain pulls it in. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Worthy for the tie. Rebounded by Frazier. Atlanta leading by 3. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Here's George, following the score by Atlanta. Unable to get that one. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. For 3. The rebound by Atlanta.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Here's Frazier. Here's McGrady. There's the 3. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Russell. Here's Pippen. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Connects from downtown.
Well, after that tough first half, you hoped he'd find his way to bounce back and get things going here in the second.
Anthony outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. Chamberlain pulls it in.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
George for 3. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Westbrook. With the drive. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Bryant left side. The rebound by Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
They get it back. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. On the wing, Durant. The fader. And Atlanta misses again. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Right side, Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Atlanta leading by 8. Pass to Jordan. Now Durant. Hounded by Tatum. With the step back. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Timeout, timeout.
That's his first foul.
Turnovers happen. It's part of the game. But kudos to him. That's his first of the night.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Atlanta making a change here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
Pass to Jordan. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Tipped away. Outside Edwards. Jordan with it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Now Edwards. Oh, sweet move. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
To the right side. Pass to Durant. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Bruins.
Now here's Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Michael Jordan.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Worthy. And he drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And Atlanta making a change here. Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Robertson. And there's the screen. Here's Jordan. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Bryant, left side. Here's Robertson. From outside, off the mark.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Durant looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here's Jordan. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. That shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Back to Jordan. He can't get it to go. Tatum with some nice D. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up to the Bruins. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Bryant outside. Pass to Robinson. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Top of the key jumper, no good. .29 seconds left in the game. Jordan. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
.15 seconds left to play in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. How do you think this is going to play out?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Into the lineup for Atlanta. Scottie Pippen. Walt Frazier.
5 ticks left in the 4th. And here's Bryant outside. And buries it from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
Here's Anthony. Off target. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Count sometimes does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight war to Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of, cause I am bound to get that way beyond crazy, shady gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the Bishon and Baby Tron, and that's why they be on the they be on. Cause
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hope.
I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like, so I'm finna go. Throw it back, shawty, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna, I feel like Beyonce, I'm finna upgrade you. Damn good, put in work on you. Buy you new things, put some on you. Brand new, put the brand new. I could change your whole life. Busy baby, baby, put that on ice. We get by. I be the rest of her friends always off. I'm finna treat you like fab. Go ahead and throw it in the bag. Throw your whole closet out. We don't need it. Can't hang the beat, don't ban if the can't hang the beat, don't ban if the can't hang the beat, don't ban if the can't hang the beat, don't bang. I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like, so I'm finna go. Throw it back, shawty, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna.
I feel like free up on the replay. You, I came with the hundreds, but the came too. She carry with the hips ain't new. I just hit your city with the. I think he me while I throw a couple bars on him. Saucy mommy, yeah. Ooh, I treat my like my. Don't you like my. They wanna see that. I put my finger on it. I feel like free up on the replay. They press replay.
Welcome, folks, and what? Better way to celebrate the end of the week. Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. And Atlanta with possession here. Here's McGrady. Pass to Jordan. Off target from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show us what they can do down low.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Out left to the wing. And here's Jordan. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. George with it. Jordan picks him up. Pass to Embiid. Here's George. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Durant. Behind the back and lays it in.
Just an aggressive inside play from Durant, pushing past the contact to get a shot.
Pass to George. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires the three.
Kobe Bryant.
Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's McGrady. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Pass to Embiid. Fades back. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks, so it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant pulls it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Paul George pulls it in.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And here's Bryant outside. Atlanta trails by 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. The rebound by Atlanta.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's McGrady. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Here's Westbrook to win the cold spell. And that one's good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Bruins. Leading by 5. Outside Edwards. Fades away. Good on the shot.
Anthony Edwards.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Here's Booker, following the score by Atlanta. Shoots over Westbrook. Booker can't get it to go. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Out to Anthony. 3-pointer. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Worthy. He's scoreless. And he buries his first look.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Westbrook. An easy 2 on the layup. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Up 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Jordan. Wide open. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Bryant on the drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Pass to Russell. 5 to shoot. Here's Jordan. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Bryant.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Worthy. Oh, sweet move. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Durant. Here's the pick. Shot from the top of the key. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself.
Bryant outside. Russell with the rebound. Atlanta trails by 5. Pass to Anthony. Finished off the break. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
And Robertson gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Havlicek. And here's Robinson. 5 on the clock. The fadeaway. No good on the shot. Atlanta trails by 4. Here's McGrady. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one's no good.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Here's Robertson, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 40 left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Durant. Pass to Garnett. It's hauled in by Robinson. George scanning the floor. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to George. Deflected. Here we go. Shots good by Olajuwon.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
George outside. They still need this. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Driving in. Rejected by George.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's Westbrook. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
And Atlanta making a change here. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Launches a 3. And Atlanta misses again.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Booker with it. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
4-2 foul. Substitution on the court.
Just 4 seconds left in the half. It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Bruins. 2-point game. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 10.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Jordan. Over Bryant. Jordan misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's McGrady. Here's Garnett. Stolen by Bryant. Fires it. And the shot is good after hitting off the rim. George has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
And Atlanta misses again.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Here's McGrady. And he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Bryant. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Garnett. Atlanta trails by 7. Here's Durant. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. George outside. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Atlanta with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Jordan. He squares up and sinks it. Jordan's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Timeout.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to review the game plan. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. It's Booker on the wing. No points so far. And they're running. And finished off by Westbrook.
The ideal fast break option. Westbrook plays with energy and explosion in the open court.
To get back on track. Here's Worthy. And a miss there on the triple.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Out to Anthony. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting room.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Here's Worthy. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Basket counts. Worthy's got 6 points. Atlanta trails by 3. Oh, Booker with a block. They recover it. Up top, Westbrook. Goes back up. Chamberlain pulls it in. 58 seconds left to the 3rd quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Anthony right side. Chamberlain pulls it in. And Booker has got the ball here for the Bruins. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Pippen. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Here's Frazier. And Worthy pulls it down. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards on target.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Up 9.
42.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Atlanta trails by 9. Now here's Jordan. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Russell with the rebound. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jordan. Oh, he goes big with the dunk right over Joel Embiid.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to George. The rebound by Atlanta.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Now Jordan. Down low. Wide open look. That shot, no good.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA explodes to the rim.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to George. Pass to Robinson. The fader. It's hauled in by Garnett.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
George with a steal. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Durant for three. Knocks down the long J.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Bryant outside. Westbrook with the rebound. Atlanta trails by 4. 17-foot shot on the way. Up again.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Substitution.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Kicks it to George. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout and looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Hits a three-pointer. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot. but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. To take the lead. Westbrook with it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Jordan. Plenty of space. And he banks that one home. And Atlanta leads by 1.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Jordan. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Here's Jordan. Second chance effort. And that's an intentional foul. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. They decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Here's Jordan. Outside Durant. Fades. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Oh, KD! Filthy!
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots.
At the line for the Bulls.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Robinson with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. From deep, Jordan. And knocks down the 3. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These people done turned us into bosses. That's my new. Oh yeah. Hey, I found a loophole. I found one. Been since a youngster. Yeah. Fully, we can't let no punk us. Oh, yeah. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. And my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8. I'm on a strict diet, hood, bocce in it. You know how I rock, I pass the no action, one up top. We at the Angelino at the top. Found introduced the she going, go ahead and shoot your shot. I throw the lamb in course, I'm on Deuce Block. He run out for sport. We off the court. They hating, that's of course. Them bum poor. Sponsoring no got money, we want more. I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
Yeah, park Ferraris in the ghetto. 21. Real used to re-up with them. Miss them with that. Bought my dollar like on Creflo. 21. Say you then when I, why you careful? Block, that's easy. 21. Y'all be eating noodles, we sit down and eat sashimi. Fast. You say you a gangster, just be like that when you see me. You can ask the odds, we know forgiving.
I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. You know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you better my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun in my city. I promise, I'll show you around.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. We've got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And Atlanta with possession here. Here's McGrady. Oh, he cranks it in! Right on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Goodness.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Robinson with a steal. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Bruins. And there's the drive. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And Durant gets it to go.
I mean, what a generational talent. KD, deadly from the corner.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to George. Shot is up. And the shot falls short that time.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to McGrady. To the middle. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to George. The free ball. The rebound by Atlanta.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look. Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Robinson. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Screen by Robinson. A shot from the high post. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Jordan. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Bryant. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Nice move. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Atlanta with possession here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Booker. We've got 1:55 left now in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. It's Edwards on the wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Pippen. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. For 3, Anthony. Chamberlain pulls it in. Now Edwards. And here comes the break. Here's Westbrook. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Off the bounce, Tatum has so many different ways he can take it.
Westbrook outside. Anthony outside. Misses the 3. Tatum from long range. Russell with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Anthony slams it in.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Now here's Edwards. No points yet. Yes, it's good.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Atlanta on top, up by 4. And we'll get things... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. From outside, off the mark. Atlanta leading by 4. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Nowitzki. Fades away. The rebound by Robertson. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's Jordan. Fires for 3. That shot is off.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Pass to Nowitzki. And here's Tatum. Launches it. Here's Havlicek. That 3's off the mark.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jordan. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And now an 8-point Atlanta lead. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Curry. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. To the wing on the left. Back to Embiid. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
To the left wing. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Pass to Olajuwon. And he dunks it down.
As great a scorer as KD is, he's always been willing to make that extra pass. Nice look from him.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Counted from distance.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end. Just imagine if he was shooting better, the lead would be even bigger.
Bryant, right side. Clock at 6. Into the lane. George outside. No good on the triple.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Pass to Robertson. Lets the three fly. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Atlanta leading by 7. A minute 37 left in the second. Three-pointer, Anthony. He drops it from range. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Booker. Here he goes.
Devin Booker.
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Pass to Durant. Out to Anthony. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Anthony's got 8 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
.41 seconds left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one good. Give him 8.
A confident shot by Westbrook. When he likes a look, he's all in.
Outside Edwards. And the officials call a traveling violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
And that concludes the first half. Atlanta on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap. On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Bruins. It's a 13-point game. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. 6 to shoot. And here's Bryant. From deep, it's hauled in by Garnett.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
A big triple, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Pass to Jordan. Over Bryant. Excellent D there from Bryant. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Shakes him. Here's Olajuwon. Second chance shot. The rebound by Embiid.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta leading by 10. Here's Pippen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's McGrady. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Tatum from long range. The shot misses. And Atlanta with possession here. Pass to McGrady. Knocks it loose. Here's the break. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Malone. Atlanta leading by 13. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Oh, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Here's Garnett. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Anthony outside. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. .144 left in the third. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Edwards can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Out to the wing. Anthony outside. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And Atlanta leads by 19.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Booker. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Edwards. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Pippen. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Westbrook taking his time here. 4 seconds left. And he sinks the layup. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Atlanta on top, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Atlanta leading by 21. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Robertson, guarded by Edwards. And there's a pick. From 8 feet away.
Bruins substitution. Number 20, Paul George.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
George outside. Just 5 on the clock. And another shot. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's not going to go for him. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Outside Robinson. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Atlanta leading by 19. Here's Robertson. Here's McGrady. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, Robinson with a block. They retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Bryant. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Jordan. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Taking 2 shots.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
And he comes up with a bucket. Atlanta leading by 18. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. From deep, Jordan. And Atlanta misses again.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
It's hauled in by Robinson.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's George. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get that one to fall. Atlanta leading by 18. Here's McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Chamberlain. George outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The rebound by Atlanta. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win. I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Booker for 3. Rebounded by Frazier.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Westbrook outside. There's the drive. And Worthy pulls it down. And Curry's got the ball here for the Bruins. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Number 3, Scottie Pippen.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robertson. Here's Pippen. Tries the spin move. Here's Frazier. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. It's tipped. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And here's Curry. Pass to Booker. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Deficiency, preaching our songs, I'm anemia in ministry. I'm out of London enjoying the scenery. Scamming the bank, I engage in. How you gonna swipe with no message? Negligent. Blew a whole 30 on fasting and frivolous. But I still can get ignorant. Don't talk with me looking like Lola. She kinda crazy, I think she. For me in the ice when you add up the total. Custom made. Shouted trying to come and have fun. Hit ATMs and extract funds. Real, we gon' get it done. Remember, we was scraping up crumbs. Brought the whole team from the slum. Lounge truck, road truck, black on black.
Yeah, born in the 90s, I'm ballin' like Mike. These shrimp think when I left wrist hitting this. I'm straight off the block and got rich off the mic. Shout out, got rich off of all these like I'm finna go. Bad trying to give me face. Sky got it. Then my neck full of ice. Yeah, I got it out the mud. Got it. Somehow I fell in love with. My chains just got out the tub. Can't go in no with no glove. Pick a ring looking like a light bulb. Ain't need like a rub. Cause ain't showing need no love. Ain't ain't showing these no mercy. I ain't buying these no purse. Don't ask what I'm doing, I'm work. When I die, they gon' hang up my jersey.